a sensation because he's making us discover innovations on internet platforms is Gilbert Olpoc, and he tells us how AFROLOGIC has built its brand internationally and even locally to represent the changes in what tech stands for in the world of today. Take a look.
Hello, I'm Gilbert Olpoc, founder and CEO of AFROLOGIC Limited. Postpoint is a geolocation tool that translates geo-coordinates, long latitudes and longitudes, to user-friendly addresses. They can be shared, verbally, even in a phone call or through SMS, WhatsApp, social media. So it helps you find places or get to places easily, especially those places with no addresses. Most importantly in Cameroon, where it's a lot difficult to get addresses. We try to adapt to our culture, to the resources available to us. A typical case is Postpoint, which works with no internet connection. So if you have a Postpoint in your phone, wherever you are, even with no internet, it's going to work. We work on financial services, softwares, ensuring that with no internet, you have synchronizations go through even through SMS and different technologies. We are constantly working to ensure that our technology is relevant in the countries in which we operate. Challenges most difficult is staff, getting the right team. Most often it's reliant on myself and the few around me. But we want to delegate, we want to focus on bigger things. So the most difficult is getting the right people to work with. And the market is raw. I would say there is a lot to do, but we can't do everything ourselves. Getting the right people, I would say, working together is the most difficult challenge we face so far. I wouldn't say because I haven't really pushed through getting AFROLOGIC start somewhere else. I've worked on other projects in different countries that has been greatly successful, which has faced similar difficulties here. So if I have to use on those bases, I would say Cameroon has been a tough climate to deal with. Many businesses of which have been here successful as well, but they have made it here. The fact that I'm still here, I won't write it out, and I'm facing the challenge. I mean, I feel honored that I have an impact first in the place that birthed me. The people around me have been supportive, and I think being a success in Cameroon would mean a lot more. For different tools, we have different objectives. For the company as well, I look forward to being the standout company, the benchmark in terms of in the tool, in their business which we operate, in technology and in the digital sphere. I look forward to be the benchmark in everything that I do. But for the company, the products which we launch, we are looking at having a whole ecosystem that's dependent on these tools. For Postpoint, for example, it's a free tool, but we are working to ensure that we have drive assist technology, kit security or tracking services all around the Postpoint tools. Even the local utility suppliers, power, electricity company, our internet companies can be reliant on our Postpoint tools to ensure that they deliver a better product to the mass market. It's never late to start. It's never late to jump into technology. I would always encourage. Right now I have people, very senior executives that have left their roles. Of course, they've gotten a lot of stability, built their homes, and they are interested in IT. And I'm very much in support of that. Most of those would say, I want you to be my mentor and all that. I learn myself every day. I keep learning, so it's never late. You who's young, who's that you have more chances than the older guys, so it's never late. And there's always somewhere to start. Even if you have never learned anything on computing, there's always somewhere to start. If you're a law student who's never touched the computer, there's always somewhere. I would always encourage anyone who's interested in technology, in IT, as it's said here, to jump in right now, because the moment you get in, you would be like, why didn't I start yesterday? So